Hey, 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 and welcome back for another little dose of Red Dead. I kind of got my teeth back into it last week in place of Red Dead 1, and I'm just excited to get back and do the missions I didn't know I hadn't done. So let's get to it. GRD! It does, doesn't it? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I don't know if you've been in the Discord at all, but I've made a little announcement there. So I'm not going to go into it right now. I might get a bit emotional, but I'm going to do a little bit of Red Dead today, just to mix things up a bit, dude. How are you doing today? How is everything going? I can't actually remember quite where I was at with this. I think I was on my way maybe to a mission in Saint Denis, so I better take a look at the map. Nice one, nice one. It's going. Oh, tell me you've got the weekend off work. Tell me you've got some time off coming up, dude. And how is Naoto doing at the moment? Do I have a little mission in Saint Denis? I do have a little mission in Saint Denis. Well, and you know what? It's a chill Friday afternoon. I'm going to take a little mosey on down there by horse. I'm not going to fast travel it, just going to get going down there and see what crops up on the way. You're off? Nice when you're just tired, covering for your boss until July. Oh, dude. I hope they are adequately compensating you for taking on the role of boss for that time, man. Yeah, I hope they're not expecting too much from you. Oh, you're laughing at that, oh boy. So that's a no then. Shit. Oh, work sucks though, doesn't it? Work sucks, but I'm glad you got the weekend off. Have you got any nice plans for it, dude? Kind of on the top of a hill here. This is not great. Let's maybe get down to somewhere a little bit flatter that I feel like I'm not going to go tumbling down. Because I have to remember that in single-player Red Dead, you can lose your horse permanently, and Trouble was too much trouble to get. This is Trouble, my white Arabian, to risk losing her. Streaming, sleeping, gym, playing games, that sounds like an epic weekend, dude. Hopefully more focus on the sleeping than the gym if you're feeling tired. So 10th of July is still quite a way off, man. That's a long old... How long have you been covering for the boss for? Because that's still, what, 2 weeks off? That's a longer while. I don't know if I'm going to let myself get distracted by smoke and stuff. We'll see what we see on the way. It's only, well, you know what? Yeah, a week is long enough to be taking extra responsibilities. Oh! It's this dude! Yeah, you can tell my fortune. Sure, fella. Oh, let's hope it is. Sir, would you like $1? Yeah. What's he going to tell us? We've got some honour. Nice. Sir?
I see sand and ocean and palm trees. Find
what?
The black flower, and you will be rewarded.
Right. Okay, friend. All the best now.
So that sounds like Guarma, but John doesn't go to Guarma. The black flower? What does that even mean? Is that meant to be some kind of clue? Is that something that Arthur was supposed to hear? I don't know. But yeah, have you got sort of all the other employees coming to you with all their problems and stuff, and you have to take on the responsibilities and extra decisions and stuff, man? Because that is a lot. You know, I wouldn't want to be a boss. I mean, you know, I'm not a I'm not a leader in any. Oh, rock carvings. Hang on, what's this? Oh, there's a snake in this bush. Yeah, I'm not one for taking control of things at all. Oh, dude, get yourself a nice treat in at the weekend as well. Get yourself a takeaway or something nice. Where do I check that? Calm down, Trouble. Dinosaur bones. It was the carvings, wasn't it? It said about. Yeah, we did that. It's found. Can we know about it? Yeah, but how many have we done? Oh, okay, so I did all the rock carvings. And I need to collect my reward from him. Alright, we're going to go do the Saint Denis mission first. Unless this one is closer. I don't know where he's going to be, but it's going to be another little mission icon on the map, which is super exciting considering I didn't think I'd have any of this kind of stuff left. Where is he? He's not in New Austin. He's... Or maybe it's a timed thing, it's not showing up. At least I'm not seeing it. So we'll just go down to Saint Denis and do that one. And then see when the other thing appears, because I feel like I can't see any other mission there. And it wouldn't be in there because Arthur couldn't go there. Alright, we carry on, we carry on. Are you at work right now, dude? Oh, smoke! I guess this is... Oh, it takes my freaking guns off. This is probably a good opportunity. Was that Springfield I put on? Bolt action, I want Springfield. I don't have a Springfield that's in online. I guess it's the bolt action then. Let's go check out this smoke. Let's not go in fully armed and expecting it to be horrors, but it's likely to be someone unhappy, right? The question is it just some grumpy dude or is it a bunch of enemies? I think it's just going to be a grumpy dude. But maybe if we're lucky he's going to tell us a story or something. Oh sir, I like your horse. I very like your horse. Oh, alright, I'm going. I'm vamoosing. Calm down. But also, is that the bottle tree? Yeah, I'm going. I don't know if I've been to the bottle tree in single player, but I've seen it online. And I guess we're in the Heartlands, so this could be it. It's like a tree with loads of cool bottles hanging from it, and I wonder if John is able to draw it if he encounters it. Is it over this hill? This one could be. Oh, there's more smoke down there as well. It is the bottle tree! Check out me with my Red Dead knowledge. I know this game. Kind of. Can we draw it or anything? Because it's super cool. I don't know what purpose it serves. I don't know what the story is behind it, but there are many, many bottles which you can accidentally smash. And it doesn't look like there's actually anything to do here. Except look at how cool it is. That's a shame. I thought he might be able to do a beautiful little stick tree drawing, but never mind. Oh, hey, hang on. Hang on. That was something there for collect ginseng elixir. Sure. Is it in the tree? Oh, cool. I didn't know that was there. Alright, so it was worth coming here. I don't actually know what that does, but hey, we got it. It might be like a depoison thing, like an antidote. Because I know if you get bit by a snake, you need to eat ginseng to get rid of the poison. Alright, on we go. Once I've cleared all these other little missions that are cropping up, I'm gonna go back to looking at the Red Dead Online map. Well, the Red Dead 2 map, which is online. I don't mean the Red Dead Online game. And look for any collectibles and things that I haven't picked up. And, oh! That cliff was a little bit bigger than I expected it to be. Oh god, I nearly killed my horse! Trouble! Holy shit. Holy shit. That was super, super dumb of me. Oh my gosh. I better make sure I've got some horse reviver on me because I cannot stand to lose this horse. What are these? Oh, I must have had some wolves last time. Horse reviver, where does that live? Is it under tonics maybe? Stimulant. Horse medicine. Health cure. Is there no horse reviver here? We've got horse medicine. I might actually be out of horse reviver. I should probably go pick some of that. Oh, there's some. Okay. I do have some. It's just greyed out because I can't use it because my horse isn't dead this time. Emerald, oh, you caught that, did you? Oops! It was a bit of a steeper cliff than I expected it to be there. How are you doing today, buddy? I am going to go and get some of the little collectibles missions finished off, like the rock carvings and that kind of stuff. So I'm just heading down to Saint Denis. Actually, this isn't one of the collectibles ones. This is Jim Boy Calloway, who was the gunslinger author dude. So we're going to go down and see him down here and see what goes on with this. But also I finished off the rock carving collection, so at some point that mission is going to crop up on the map for me to go and see that person. Have I not been to this? Oh, I've not been to this tiny corner of the map. I should probably do that sometime too. Yeah, we're going to see what crops up along the way, and then when all the side missions are done, I'm going to get back to using the online map and go and pick up all the hats and weapons and whatever other cool things I didn't actually pick up during the game. Because, you know what, Red Dead 2, it makes me happy. Red Dead 1 was driving me crazy, so what I've done is I've gone and watched a playthrough of that, just to see all the cutscenes and stuff, and see what actually happens. I will play through it if Rockstar do a remake of it, with the Red Dead 2 engine. I was trying to go around that the other way, the horse did not want to. Oh, we got a stranger mission. What's going on down here? Sir, are you?
Hey there, partner.
Oh, not you.
Friendly competition.
I'm really not, sir.
You a shooting man?
If I shot you, would you stop coming back?
I ain't found one yet.
No, thank you, sir. Not interested. Nuh-uh. Is this not obvious from me riding away? No, not the next round either. Thank you, please, thank you, please. Oh, laptop, stop trying to do things. We are streaming, thank you. Okie doke. And I've completely forgotten what I was saying before that, but... Oh yeah, about going and getting all the collectibles and stuff. Oh, thanks GRD. Thanks GRD. I know it might be a bit disappointing, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm hoping to try and recapture the fun a little bit and feel a bit less stressed and pressured and unmotivated about it all. You get it, viewers? Oh right, so a schedule's the only way you can have... Oh, holy shit! Hey, welcome in! Flygon! How kind of you to do that! Let me get off this train. Actually, I can pause rather than trying to get off the train track and do my raid vid, and then you can tell me what you were playing and how much fun you had and how your stream was. Welcome in! I'm Shining Moogie. If you like terrible gaming... I play all sorts from shooters and story-based games to retro RPGs and everything in between. Chat? Cats? And epic mishaps? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That's my shadow! Look at me! Oh fuck! Don't fall! Oh god! Then you'll be right at home here. So you were playing some Shining Force CD, Flygon. That was technically what I was supposed to be playing today, but I posted a little bit of news about that in my Discord, so I'm not going to be playing Shining Force CD for the foreseeable, but I hope you're having fun with it. How far did you get into it? And welcome in Kyoso-kun. Am I pronouncing that right? I do hope so. Did I feel throbs back there? Hang on. Is that... I feel like... I don't know if that's just the train tracks or if there's something collectible nearby. But I very much appreciate the raid. Super gay raid. I love that. I love that. Oh, and we've got Demand a Cat. Well, holy shit. We just cannot catch a break. So raiders, normally I'd be gaming, but then GRD comes along, Great Red Dragon, and has to demand a cat. So we're going to swap over to the wide view, where you all get to see my crazy cave from which I stream. I'm going to find some cat treats in the drawer up here and see who we can summon in. So yeah, I live with 5 cats, or... They live with me? I live with them? I live with them. Let's just face it, you know, cat owners are basically servants to their whims, aren't we? So we're going to get a few of them in here. You might be able to see the top of some cat heads. Buster did win again, but Mitzi's here too. I'm not going to try and grab her, but I might try and grab you, Big Ginge, so you can see him properly. They have actually just had their dinner, so they're probably kind of nappish and not super hungry. You're an old-time member of Shining Force Central. Amazing! I am still around and doing... I don't know if I'd say well, but I'm doing. Thank you for coming along. I really appreciate you coming along to see the game and spend some time with me. Let me see if I can grab a cat for some proper... Oh god, I'm going to pull something doing that. See if I can grab a cat for a proper cat viewing. Mitzi Moo. They're all getting wise to it, you know. They just... they don't want to be on camera. We're going to get someone. We're going to get someone. We put some things here. Let's get a Buster. Come here, boy. Buster. Buster. I'm going to need to put the price up of Demand a Cat. Hey, thank you, Flygon. It is very much appreciated. I'm trying to coax a cat out. I don't know if you can see him here under the table, but I'm trying to get him. Maybe if I drop the food. Drop the food. Grab the cat. Here we go. Here we go. It's Buster time. Stream raid. Hey, Jana, thank you for the good luck. We have a Buster here. I'm going to swap over to the big fat Moog screen, and you can have a bit of Demand a Cat Buster time. So this is my fat ginger boy, who is the soppiest cat you will ever meet. He is super tolerant, and even though he's not super happy about having this cuddle right now, he's not cat. So cat. This is Buster, also known as Fat Boy. Have some toe beans, people. Hopefully not being too lewd there. He's mostly quite modest, aren't you, boy? You're mostly quite modest. I don't know if you can hear the purring, but he's got an epically deep purr on him. You're gonna do it for the people. You're gonna do it for the lovely people. Look at him just... Oh, Buster. And he wants to get down now. He is the... I shouldn't say that, should I? He is the best. But also, can we just take a moment to appreciate his beautiful mother? His beautiful mother, Luna. She's so soft. She's so beautiful. Look at this one. How did something so... Oh, God. So... Oh, she's seen the treats. She's seen the treats over to the side, and... she can have them. I think we're going to get back to the game now, guys. You got... Oh, no worries, dude. I totally appreciate that you have other things to be getting on. And I know when you finish a stream, you kind of don't want to stick around for too long elsewhere. But thank you so much for the raid. Have a good real-life stuff. And I will see you again soon, no doubt. Probably over on Retro Island Gaming. Let's swap back to the game scene. And now this madness is done, we can get back to whatever the hell I was doing. But yay! Thank you, Raiders, for joining me. I will try and entertain you with some mishaps in Red Dead, as usually befalls me. Now, oh god, there's gators down there. This is... we don't want to be falling off here. I don't want to be stood around on these train tracks with my fancy horse, really. But I thought I felt some throbs, which usually means some kind of a collectible or something. I mean, it does in online, but yeah, that definitely felt like a throb there. And in single player it could mean like a point of interest or something like that. There was something. What is that? There was definitely a throb. But it's gone now. I don't know what that is. I can't see anything on Eagle Eye, and I'm paranoid that a train is going to come and mow me down in a minute. I'm gonna just ride on by and assume that I imagined those throbs, which were super strong. Who knows? But I'm not going to go tangle with those gators because nothing good ever comes of that. But welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? There's another throb. Why is there another throb? Is it just like when I ride over a certain bit of the train tracks? Thank you for your love and support earlier, buddy. It is much appreciated. I am trying to bring the fun back to it by playing something that I truly love. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those throbs. Something random. But I really need to get off these train tracks and in amongst the gators, because somehow that's better. At least we're off the tracks now. I do also need to take him back to the painting hut, don't I, in the swamp, and see if anything has changed there. And I could go up while I'm down on, well, while I'm on the right-hand side of the map. I could head on up to Roanoke and try and get that Easter egg to spawn in that Kay was trying to show me the other day. But is everything good with you today, Buddha? I hope life is treating you decently. My horse is a bit hungry. Let's make sure we look after her because I nearly killed her moments ago. Excuse me. In true Moog style. Oh god. Alright, we're going to go over the train tracks and hope not to get run over. This is what happens when you off-road. You end up in sketchy situations with gators and trains and all manner of perils. Oh. Guys or gators, gators or guys. Oh, I should not be in the water! I should have shot in the water first. I get cocky like this in Red Dead Online because there's no consequences really. You can get injured and die, but you don't lose anything for it. But In single player, you actually can lose your horse. Oh, what? That gate? It didn't get scared off. Just trouble. Keep going. Keep going. Let's. Oh god, so many gators. So many gators. Come on. Come. Trouble. 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 Let's just. No, just get to the shore. Get to the shore. There we go. There we go. It's all fine. Sketchy. Sketchy. Not everything is okay, but you'll manage somehow. Sorry to hear that, dude. I do hope things pick up for you soon. You deserve only good things, buddy. Have you got your daughter coming over this weekend? Hopefully that'll brighten your day up a little bit. Alright, now I also have to be careful going into Saint Denis because things like that happen. And then I end up getting in trouble, I disturb the peace, and the law comes after me, and... Why am I too hot? Because I'm in winter wear, maybe? Am I? I'm not. I really need to get him some proper clothes as well. What outfit is... This is a very fancy outfit he's wearing. The Rancher, is that going to be... Sure, we'll do that. I haven't actually gone and made him any custom outfits. Shame on me, because he has got hella cash. Excuse me, sirs. Sirs, come on. Let's not cause any trouble here in the biggest city in the game. Where the police always hate me. Nothing good ever happens in Saint Denis. Excuse me, sir, we don't ride too fast through here. Because all it takes is for me to look at someone funny, or for them to walk into me, and then that's it, I'm done for. Nope, she's visiting her sister. Oh, it's just you this weekend. You're going to DoorDash and try to get... Oh, nice one! Yeah, you said you were going to do a viewathon, so anyone here who doesn't follow King Buddha should absolutely go drop him a follow. He's a super lovely guy who is a lot of fun to watch. Oh, there's someone on the corner. Hang on, there's someone over here. Let's go check this mission out. And he is so close to getting affiliate now. He just needs to get that average viewer count up. So if you've got a bit of time to spare over the weekend, do come along and give him a little watch. Help get them figures up. This is what small streamers do. We support each other if we can. Who? Sir? Take a... Who? Where? You? Sir, are you the racist? Sir? What pamphlet? What is your pamphlet? If he is... Eugenics for beginners.
Heard a kin around here had a habit of marrying.
Well, we're going to have to kill this guy, aren't we? I do not want your awful pamphlets.
Then live in ignorance.
How about...
Served me okay to this point.
How about you live with my fist in your face?
This country is such a dump.
Let me start on him, please. There's a copper right next to him, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't care if you... Oh my goodness, this man. I thought I killed him before. I can't stand it. I can't... Oh my goodness. Sir, let me draw my gun. Alright, this could go really, really badly. Let me draw my gun.
They are your equal, sir, because you are a fool.
There we go. Don't mind me, officer. Don't mind me. Look, the police don't even care. Probably if I robbed him, I might get in trouble. I guess we're going to find out. Officer doesn't care. Guy is dead. Had some decent money on him. Got some gin. All good. Wow, maybe last time I just beat him up and didn't kill him. Hopefully he doesn't come back now. We're not going to tolerate that kind of attitude. Thank you, please. And thank you, officer, for not starting on me over that. The one time Saint Denis doesn't get mad with me. What's your average at the moment, though, then, Buddha? I hope you know that you can have your own stream up and that will count as one of your viewers as well, so then you only need to have 2 people along with it. Always helps to have your own stream up if you can. 0.79, we need to get you up there, don't we? So yeah, definitely make sure you have your own stream open if you can, dude, like on a phone or whatever. That's not cheating, that is legit part of it that you can do that. And then hopefully we can get those numbers up a bit for you, man. so fancy. So, is this the guy? I need to talk to this fella. I think this is going to be quite a big mission, so bear with me if I'm a bit distracted by the game to keep up the chat.
Writing a book about it. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this
Such a
time,
fancy
Mr.
man.
Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me.
Thank you, sir.
You might catch him sober.
I also need to sort his beard out. His beard really needs cutting. Oh, that's so kind of you, Kyoso-kun. Is there a shorter thing I can call you? Kyoso? Kyoso?
Right?
Is that okay?
Why, yes.
Kyo?
Who are you?
You still writing that book?
It's the sort of name I'm going to fumble over, otherwise I don't want to keep getting it wrong.
Well, you're going to introduce yourself?
Kyoso or Kyo work? Nice one.
It's best I
Cheers.
don't give you too many details, but an old friend of mine asked me to give a list of old gunslingers you wanted looked up, and, well, they've been looked up.
Yeah. Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently.
They went very
A lot of
differently.
people got shot.
Everyone died.
I thought that was sort of what you wanted.
Although I think the pig farmer dude just got covered in shit.
Yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed?
I mean, it's mostly
People I
Arthur.
shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long
Share
as...
the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
That's a goddamn
I
fast.
don't like this man. Oh,
What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
do
Who's
this.
this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody, and I can't have any nobody being this somebody. You goddamn.
Is this Jim Boyd Calloway?
I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't
Rude.
be me.
Quite away with words.
Oh, damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Hey, damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, but I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Sir,
Calm down.
I'm a legend!
So John.
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course
Sure.
you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way.
Can you stop pointing that gun at me, sir?
Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
No. Let's not. Now, come on.
Kind of like this
Kill.
guy.
You kill.
Ah, damn! I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
So I guess Arthur could have done this mission as well.
You're drunk and you're bored.
If I'd realised at the time that there was a guy I hadn't
I
got.
always hated Slim Grant. He killed my cousin, but that was years ago.
Oh, he's got
Where's
to get
Slim
got.
Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him, an old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal?
I mean, we're going to go up that way anyway, weren't we, for the Easter egg?
Great.
But
Well, wait
nothing
for
good
the
ever happens in
Brandywine drop.
Annesburg either.
Sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book.
Oh, shit.
It'll be a memorial.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I've actually got a mission up at
You know
Brandywine.
what? I
Amazing.
kinda like that fella.
Brandywine is a beautiful spot. Alright, guess we're heading to Annesburg then. Wowza. Let's set a waypoint. He said to meet them at Brandywine, which is above Annesburg. Oh, but the mission is in Annesburg itself. Alright. Should we ride it? I feel like riding it. Don't always have to fast travel everywhere, you know. Playing this to have a little chill out. Come on, Trouble. Come on, Trouble. Should we maybe trim John's beard first, or should we see how long it gets? I don't know if there's a limit, like on how far it can grow. Let's keep it going. Don't actually mind it on him. Alright, so we're heading up the coast. We could steal a little boat and row up. But that's probably just going to get me in trouble, isn't it? John is a bit hungry, so let's give him... Probably need to do some cooking with him at some point. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of meat there. Oh, laptop's trying to do things again. It's one of those days. Yeah, I thought I'd just play for a couple of hours before I have dinner, but then I might come back for another hour or so afterwards, depending on how we get on with these missions and what needs doing. Is that a fast travel thing? Some random guy stopped there. I could look at the map and see if there's anything around here that I haven't collected yet, but probably I'm just going to end up in a cycle of distractions then, which is kind of what this game is all about generally. It's Red Dead distractions. This is probably not the wisest side to be travelling on. There are gators all over these parts. Let's hop up over. I know there are roads which are a whole lot safer, but often it's quicker not using the roads, and you can find more interesting stuff and have little encounters and things when you're off the road. Or you can get attacked by gators, you know, which is great. They're cool though, aren't they? I remember the first time I found out there were gators. Oh, trouble, calm down. Okay, losing control of my horse here. So I started playing Red Dead Online before I started playing Red Dead 2. Playing it with friends who had played, you know, single player game as well as online.
I love you, lady.
That's sweet, John. And they waited until we were in the middle of the swamp to tell me that there are gators in the game. I had a mad panic finding that out and crashed into the water at the worst possible place. Thankfully, there weren't actually any gators there, but oh boy. Couldn't believe they didn't tell me sooner that there were gators in the game. I mean, I guess I could have guessed that. You know, being that this is America and there's bears and big cats and all sorts, but I don't know, I guess I just don't always think things through well enough, do I? Whose grave is this again? Obviously I've been here before, but pay some respects. Oh. Okay, this isn't one of our characters' graves. This is a mass grave, unfortunately. Probably a slave grave. Sorry, fellas. Damn, history is dark. You actually find the Ku Klux Klan in this game several times as well. And oh my goodness, did that make my blood boil seeing them. I just had to let loose on them. They did not get away alive. There is quite a funny mission though where they accidentally set themselves on fire. So, yep, they deserve that. Is this... I think... Well, I've got people here watching. I shall show you some cool stuff when I pass it by. This is like an ancient artwork. At least I guess it's ancient. I've got to come up this tower to see it properly. It's actually involved in one of the treasure missions in the game. It is a snake. It forms part of the Poisonous Trail treasure map quest. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? We have a lot of hill carvings and kind of hill forts and stuff around where I live. So it's cool to see that they had that sort of stuff over there as well. John, can you climb down faster? There we go. And down here. I actually think I've still got a couple of treasure maps to do. So that will be something for another stream as well. Could you just... John? Sure. Come on, Trouble. Let's keep going. There are so many Easter eggs in this game though. So much cool shit to find. And I think this is one of the reasons... Oh, this is another cool one. I have to just while I'm here because I haven't been here for ages. But I think this is one of the reasons that I was struggling to play Red Dead 1 is just that the world seems so empty and devoid of anything going on. Cully! Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you are having a good Friday. Working from home, I think you are today. I'm on my way to do a mission, finishing off some bits from Red Dead 2. And stopping off at whatever cool shit I find on the way just to show anybody that happens to be here. So this is like some mad scientists kind of... what would you call it? Their lab, maybe? So they've made some kind of beast creature out of God knows what. Very, very cool. But there's lots of weird shit. If I go into first person mode, you'll be able to see this better. And I know I've looked at all of this before. I've done it in online. I've done it probably a couple of times in single player for people to see. But if I'm passing it by, I might as well show you guys, because look how cool it is. I don't know if there might be new stuff in the drawers now, because obviously time has passed since Arthur came here. Perhaps not. Yeah, all these bizarre creations, all this anatomical study, all this blood in the sink. Things in jars. Oh, snake oil, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Bear comes into the arena singing Hula Boola. Hula Boola, I'm probably expecting some Shining Force CD, aren't you? I'm sorry that it is not that today. You're not in the Discord, are you, Mr. Bear? So you won't have seen that I made a little announcement about my streaming. That, oh, how do I put it succinctly? That basically I was lacking motivation in playing Shining Force CD and also in Red Dead 1, and so for the time being at least I've decided just to stick a pin in those and to play some stuff that makes my heart sing, just to get back into the swing of streaming again and put some joy back into it for myself. So I hope that's not too disappointing for you guys, but I know it sucks watching a streamer who's not enjoying what they're doing. So hopefully this way it will be more enjoyable. But how are you doing, Mr. Bear? It has been a little while, or a hot minute, I think you guys would say. Is everything going well? Are you going out to lunch today? What is going on? Cully, you're feeling better today? Most of your symptoms are clear, but you're still testing positive. Shit, man, that's taking a while to clear up, isn't it? Because didn't you have that while Kay was here, and that was a couple of weeks ago? So many drawers. But I know a couple of people have got COVID at the moment, and it seems to be taking ages for the positive to clear up. We have got some stuff here. I don't normally play this in first person, guys. It's just because we were looking around at all this cool shit. Because look, I think Mr. Bear would probably quite enjoy this place. Look at all these cool science experiments that someone's been building and taxidermies and stuff. Look. How cool is it? Can you identify all the animals? I think we've got a bit of boar, a bit of ram. I don't know what kind of bird's wings that is. I don't know what body that is. Is it a bear's body, maybe? The feet of a... I hope that's a bear. I don't know what else would have feet like that. So many paws. It's... Yeah, this place is crazy, and this is all you can get to. You can't get into the rest of the house. Thankfully, because goodness knows what would be there. But yeah, there's things have been tied up here. We don't want to know what's been going on for there to be human-shaped positioned shackles. It's probably all fine though. Oh, there's another drawer. Let's have a look in that. I said, there's a drawer? Is it the one behind? Did that one. Never mind, let's get going, shall we? We've seen all this crazy stuff. Stevie! Welcome along, how are you doing? Are you still... Oh, God. Are you still doing lots of overtime in the new job, or have things calmed down a little bit in the last couple of weeks for you? Symptoms start in the middle of last week, Cully. Oh, first positive test result was last Friday. Oh, then I've lost track of time somewhat. I'm sorry, dude. Mr. Bear, things are pretty good. You just had an early lunch. Mexican combination plate. Oh, Blade Runner and Into the Breach are coming out on physical Switch. Blade Runner? There's a game of Blade Runner? No way. And, you're really interested in the new Sega Mini? Yeah, the Mega Drive 2, isn't it? Or Genesis 2. And the Mini Mega CD as well. I hope we get a Western launch of those, because, oh my goodness, to get the set of all of it from Japan is crazy expensive. Like, it was going to be about 300 quid. Oh, sorry to whatever I just inadvertently killed. But yeah, for anyone who's not on the Discord and wanting to keep up with any news or whatever's going on, let me pop a link to Discord in the chat if you enjoy the typing ASMR. And you can see the full sitch of why I've changed what I'm streaming and when. But I appreciate all the support that everyone has gushed out with so far. It's really lovely. We've got such a nice community going on here. And did I miss something else? I did not. That's just me posting stuff. Alright, so let's head on to Ansburg and try to finish this mission off and try not to throw my horse off any more cliffs by mistake, because I really do not want to lose this horse. This is another cool little place. This is a fortune teller's house, I believe. I think a skeleton's on the front, but I could be misremembering that. Maybe I'm just remembering there's a naked lady. There's a naked lady. Yeah, it's a really cute little place. Mademoiselle's house. Inspect a lockbox. Oh. Let's do that then. It may be that Arthur already opened this. Hey. I guess Arthur didn't already open it. We just found a new collectible. Nice one. Can we go inside? We cannot. Oh gosh, lots of chat, lots of chat. Let me take a quick look at that, guys. So Mr. Bear says, yeah, unfortunately. Who's oh-mying me? Cully. Oh, the statue. I get you. I was half expecting that to be Quinn for a second. It's the kind of stuff she would play just to show she's here. So unfortunately, Blade Runner is being released by Limited Run Games, which means it'll be a long time before it surfaces. There's also going to be a Shadowrun compilation. I heard about that. And I think I saw that is also on, not as a compilation, but the individual games are on, either on Game Pass or on the new PS Plus, so I guess it's multi-platform maybe? Steve, you're doing good. Things have calmed down. Nice one. You basically did 2 months' work in 3 weeks. Bloody hell, that is a lot. So it's already reached higher management that your performance is insane, and you've broken records of supplying production not done for 10 years. Mate, good on you. Good on you. I don't know how you managed it, but bloody hell, dude, good going. Also, HR have asked to speak to the company globally about autism and neurodiversity. That's amazing in general, and being inclusive in the workplace and out of work. Sounds like you are with a really good company now, my dude. No need to apologise for the essay. I'm glad to hear that they are acknowledging your abilities and that things are a bit quieter for you, and that they're actually gonna what's a good way? I want to say, put you to good use, make the most of your knowledge and your expertise in living with autism, and how they can help support their workforce around the world with that. That is huge. How are you feeling about that? Let's get a lantern out because it's super dark. I've got a cat who never normally plays at random. It's Mr. Milo playing in front of me right now. What has gotten into you, sir? Yeah, much as I love this lantern, it came from like a professor's lab where he made this amazing robot. It is kind of crap for the lighting. That is probably going to be a cougar or a baby bear. And I don't feel reassured by the fact it's disappeared. That sounds growly. That is not my gun. Trying to get a saddle out does not help. I don't know why they felt the need to make this game so it takes your guns off every time you get on and off your horse. But it is super annoying. Like, they're on my back, they're on my back.
There, girl.
If that is a big cat, it is stalking me somewhere. Just gonna keep going. And keep an eye on the mini-map for the red dot of horror. There's often a little bear around there, and it's like a baby bear, so it's not a threat. But this is also big cat country. And we best not head into Ansburg with a gun out. Oh, gonna be doing a mission by night. This is not fun. And mod chat. GRD, you... Hang on, I missed something else here. Mr. Bear, you only take notice of Switch games. That's fair enough, dude, because you don't play on other consoles, do you? GRD, you normally do 3 to 4 people's jobs at a time so you can understand. What is wrong with the world that people are expected to do so much and not get properly compensated for it and not get properly looked after in general? Cully, says to Steve, that sounds like an awesome achievement and glad to hear it's being noticed. You had a similar experience doing data entry for the NHS about 10 years ago, and how your low-level autistic traits really helped your productivity. Hey, that's awesome too, dude. Steve, you're feeling intimidated by it. You're not one for speaking formally to anyone, let alone like 60,000 people hearing it. That is a lot. That is a lot. I hope you don't feel pushed into doing anything that you don't want to do or that you don't feel able to do. You know, they shouldn't be putting pressure on you if it's not something that you want to do. But by the same token, if it's something that you are interested in helping out with, then that would be quite the achievement. And, you know, not just for the company, but personally as well, if it's something that you would struggle with doing normally. But I would support whatever decision you choose to make on that, dude. If you didn't want to do it, I would understand that. But just riding up here, getting into trouble in Ansburg, casually while I try and read chat. Mr. Bear, you had to... Oh, stop scrolling. You had to drive one of my brothers up to the mountains, which is usually a nightmare due to traffic. Yesterday there was very little even at the end of the rush hour, like the cost of gas is catching up to people. Yes, dude. Yeah, I think people are sort of not able to travel as much by car as they would have been able to. If I've been visiting my parents, they don't live super far away. They're like a 4 or 5 minute walk away from me, but obviously with my health and mobility issues, you know, they would generally pick me up and give me a lift back, but I've been trying not to get lifts if I can, and just having to rest up plenty afterwards, just to save the fuel a bit. Oh, Steve, that is so much achieved in such a short amount of time here. You have done amazing. You want to do it, people need to hear it, and it's better coming from someone who is autistic. Absolutely, absolutely. You have quite a lot of experience to draw on for it. That's awesome, dude. Well, I hope they give you... You what? Really? A ruby, you say? Who and where? And can we go into this building? Is it this building? Is it the one next door? It's the one next door. I'm not very good with maps. Anybody who knows me would tell you that. So it's this one we've got to go in? Alright, we'll do that. But yeah, I hope they give you the support you need to be able to do that then, Steve. Why are we at the sheriff's office? What has happened? Lawman.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal.
Oh, okay.
You boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for
Well, I
some
like his hair.
Is he coming
Beaver
back?
Hollow.
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
How long's he been gone?
Well,
Many months.
a couple of
No?
days.
You ain't
Didn't
going
the
out to look
gang?
for him?
The gang lived at Beaver Hollow for a bit.
Boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men. Would you go looking for him?
Yeah, probably would, because I'm a fool.
Because he's a good
If
man.
he did, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think
Or
of
you
that.
could do the right thing, sir. How about that? Bloody hell. People. Alright, guess we're going to the outlaw camp. Trouble? What are you doing there? I don't know. I don't know. I'm missing more stuff. What? I don't recognise this tune. Let's leave that playing for a minute. Mr. Bear says, fortunately you drive very little, you only fill up once a month and then only half a tank at 8 gallons. Yeah, and I guess the fuel is still considerably less over there than it is over here as well. Steve, they've already given you private healthcare and support unlimited to make sure you... That's amazing. That's amazing. It sounds so much better than your old job, dude. Mr. Bear, let's go old school and pillage all the containers in the office. In the lawman's office? No, not right in front of them, dude. I mean, I did just kill a guy in front of the law, but he was a baddie, basically. Yeah, Kelly, this is another bit of the writer missions. So I actually went down to Saint Denis to talk to the writer dude, and he was there with Jim Boy Calloway. I think I need to set a waypoint to actually get here realistically. And plus it's easier to think without the music on. It's funny that. What was I saying? So yeah, he was there with Jim Boy Calloway, who is basically an old, drunk, former gunslinger. And he was getting mad because I killed all these other gunslingers and it should have been his glory and I was, you know, imitating him by doing it or whatever, apparently. So now we're trying to fix up a sitch where he can he can kill someone else, like one of his old rivals, and feel better about himself, basically. I don't like riding up by the mine here. I've had cougars get me just on the outskirts of town around here. Multiple times. I'm not drunk, sir, it's all fine. So yeah, now we're going to find this... Is it Slim Grant? Grant Slim? Something like that. Should we off-road it? Let's off-road it. If we can, past all these bloody tree stumps. There's a reason you should keep to the roads around here, Moog. So many things to trip over. Whee! This is very steep. Down we go. God, this music is super loud. You know what? I think I had to reinstall the game recently because for some reason it uninstalled itself. I'm not even joking. I looked on Google and a bunch of people have found the same thing. And where I had to reinstall it, I think the volumes have reset. So let's bring that down a smidge. It's a bit better. And my chat stopped scrolling. Hang on. We could pillage in front of people in Shining Force and Zelda. We could. It's because they wouldn't react to us in the same way. I mean, Zelda they might have done, I guess. Could NPCs maybe attack you if they wanted to, being like real time? I don't know. I feel like that should have been a thing. But yeah, I do generally pillage in front of people in this game, but not in the lawman's office. Why is there smoke over here? Is this the camp that I'm going to? That is the camp that I'm going to. I didn't even pick up any ammo, and I need to make sure that I've got... Give me my... You know what? It's just easy to put the guns on like this. And I don't know whether there's a skin on her butt, whether that's an actual skin or whether it's the game glitching like it does in Red Dead Online. Let's have... Shall we have... Just for funsies, where's that shotgun gone? Do like a good shotgun. Hey, your poop scooping earned you that angry pig. Right, exactly. I worked hard to get that kill. Whilst generally true in Zelda, you still remembered Link's Awakening for Game Boy, where stealing from the shop permanently changes your name to Thief. Permanently! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that. Alright, so I guess I've got to... Is my job to kill these guys then? Well, shall we dual wield it? I don't really know what these revolvers are like, but let's... Oh, I have split point as well. Did I make that? I like a bit of split point. Let's get these guns prepped. It's a fancy old gun that I found in a cave with a load of erotic images. No judgment here. Right. So how many guys have we got? Where can we get a good look at them from? John doesn't like being... I forget John can't swim. Oh, fun music. Capture... Oh, fuck, did I kill him? I better not have. I've got to kill all his buddies first. Sir, it's... Oh, hang on, are you the guy that I'm trying not to kill? I can't tell who's who. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's pop some moonshine on. So this one is perfectly killable. That one I think is killable. And then we need the lasso. And where is... Oh, he's up here? Oh, he...
State Marshal.
Are you...
Slim Grant.
Oh, he's tied up. Hang on. State Marshal Slip... Wait, what? Slim Grant is... Oh, shit. Alright, we'll cut him for in a minute. Let's do some looting. So the Marshal is the guy that I've got to... Oh my goodness. Did they say that earlier and I just didn't take it in? It's well possible. The gun with naughty pics puts the red in Red Dead Revolver. It really does. Can I please loot this fella? I don't need to, but I'm doing it. So I guess I'm going to have to take this guy back for, what's his name, Calloway, to kill. Oh boy, that's not going to start any kind of trouble, is it? Being the sheriff and all. I guess the other marshal guy's going to be happy about it though, if he gets to be in charge. Nothing else here? Nothing else here. Alright. Guess we'll cut this guy free then. Any chat before I do that? Oh, hang on, Mr. Bear. Note they ignored you in Zelda other than scolding you for harassing chickens. I do harass chickens at every possible opportunity. And in those games you could smash pots too. In Phantasy Star 2, one of the recruitable characters would go in and steal items you couldn't normally get. That's cool. So you had someone that thieved on your behalf? You can't swim, which is why you stay out of the water. You yourself, Mr. Bear, can't swim, or are we talking about John? Kill them all and let God sort them out, for sure. I do have a fire. I wish I could cook beans in it. I can only cook meat. Alright, we're going to cut this geezer free.
Let's get you out of here.
And take him to be killed.
Indeed, son.
Oh, well, I guess we could have cut his hands free and his feet free.
Mr. Grant, it's really nothing. I'll explain while we ride.
I need you to let someone
relax.
kill you.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Come on, Trouble.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Oh god, this feels like a really low honour mission. Nope. We're just gonna...
Before you got so short with me.
Oh boy. John, this is pretty low. This is not an honourable thing to do. Oh, my horse is just not doing what I tell it to do. So sometimes horses get a mind of their own and don't go the direction you tell them to go. Look at those pike.
It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrist.
This is Brandywine Drop, one of the prettiest spots in the game.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Oh, it's just the waterfall just below it, actually. Brandywine is a little bit further up my bed.
Just a little detour on the way to Liberty.
Horse,
I will
come on.
prosecute you for this. You insubordinate.
You can't prosecute me if you're dead, sir.
Down here.
Oh, it is up here we go. Alright.
Just over Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here we go. Guess we're gonna be party to murder then. Will you pick him up, please, John? Thank you, please. There's a hilarious scene in Blazing Saddles, which I still haven't seen, I really need to, where the results of everyone eating beans as the expected consequences. Amazing. Oh, he can go to an actual bath and get bathed by a nice lady.
So you got
For real, I'm not even joking. Maybe we'll take him back into Saint Denis after this and do
I think so.
a little bit of a treat for him, take him for a nice dinner and a bath. Get his beard trimmed.
My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would have if you'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town.
Why, you yellow belly, lily livered
I
draw.
don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me.
So's your face.
It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh.
Well, I think that settles that then.
Shot him back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
These things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Calm down. Who cares?
Who cares?
Should've
It's
shot him
dishonorable.
20 years ago. Now he's dead.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw.
Why?
Oh,
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
oh really?
Yes!
Oh no, I hate this. Because I can never... No. Because I never understand the instructions about slowly pulling R2. Like, how slow to fill what meter? Why can I not just shoot them? This is going to take me a few goes, guys, because I've never understood the point of this whole slow drawing thing. Just pull the gun out and shoot him. Just do it, you know? You want a water nymph? Are you sure you don't want a Sheila? Back, she's too beautiful for you. One day I'm going to figure this out. The thing is, the first time I did one, the text come up so quickly at the top, and by the time I finished reading it, I was shot, so... Oh boy, There we go. Why the slow thing? Why... It says slowly press it, but that was not slow, that was...
Shit indeed. Still...
I know, it makes no sense.
Into your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
Do you want to join him?
Starting. I'm happy.
Oh, you're free?
I'm free.
Yeah.
I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
Sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yeah, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well,
Mitts?
more or less, I guess.
There's more?
There's always folks out there that'll shoot you in the back. And then
And Black
rewrite
Bell's still
history.
out there, isn't she?
Hey, where do I send the money?
Send it to Jim Milton. And no, that ain't my real name.
Well, can't say I feel particularly good about that mission. Oh, there's a gun there. Let's go take this fancy pants gun. Does that mean I lose Grangers? I don't know. Alright, just to be sure that I don't lose one.
You know what
Sorry,
to do,
buddies.
girl.
I'm gonna swap one of these out for a normal. And then pick up this other one, so I don't entirely understand how it works. I feel like once you've unlocked it, it's yours, but... Drop Schofield. Please! Bring the prompt, thank you. R1. There we go, we got Calloway's revolver. And we got his loot. Nope, too late for a health cure. And we've got this guy, what's he got on him? Okay, so that was apparently dishonourable. I think I like the sheriff hat on me. He's self a Mitcheller. Oh, my honour. When am I ever going to get full honour with him? When'em. Alright, so we've got a new gun. What else have we got that we can go and do? There should be, at some point, the mission for the rock carving guy, but I don't know quite where that's going to come up. Oh, here it... Oh! Evelyn is ready for some more food. I think I'm going to fast travel it down there. So, what's the best spot to go to? I guess we go to Blackwater, or we can go home, if home is an option. And we are best going down to Ansburg for the fast travel there. And also, I do need to go and pick up some more ammo. So we'll pop to the post office for that. Alright. We have a plan. We just need money. Bloody Dutch. I guess we can try and get up, and we're not going to get up there, are we? But there's a path nearby. Oh, careful, trouble. Oh wait, so I can go either way or both ways? Is this just going to take me all the way round? There could be ambushes here. This is Murphy country. Ugh. These unpleasant folk. Oh, look at the little cave thing. Cute. Panama Red comes riding into town riding his white horse Mescalito. I have not heard this story. this another American folktale, or I guess a South American folktale of some kind? Take Evelyn plenty of beans, that might encourage him to get out of the house. We will give him beans if I've got some, dude. Maybe I should buy some specifically for him. Can we just hop down this way? I don't want to have to keep going by the road. And that is where the three brothers live who had some treasure. And I spent ages trying to get the treasure map from there, only to find I'd actually already found it on an earlier play. I just hadn't realised that it was in my satchel. If after we fed Evelyn, we haven't got any more missions on the map, I might open up a treasure map and have a little look-see. Depending on what time we're at as well. Excuse me, sir. Don't want any trouble. No, I'm not, but my horse does want brushing, so let's do that while we check the chat. I really need a flute-summoned bird. Is that something from Zelda as well? Panama Red was a Grateful Dead song. Oh, right. Panama Red would give you dope and steal your woman. Well, they can have my dope, but they're not having my woman. As if I had one.
But I think...
Hey, thank you for the follow, Sasquatch Nick. Welcome on in. What brings you here today? Actually, there's never any pressure to join in with chat if you don't want to. Lurkers are every bit as welcome as people who want to chat. Whatever you are most comfortable with. Let's get to the fast travel. We're gonna top up on ammo, which I should have waiting for me at the post office, I think. I can't remember actually if it works that way in single player, or if I have to go to the gun shop. In Red Dead Online you just order your ammo and you can collect it at the post office. So let's kind of hitch my horse first maybe. Just in case, because there is a railway track right next to me.
Good ride, girl.
There we go, trouble. How's it going? It's not going too bad, thanks. I left the game alone for a few months thinking that I had finished all the main and side missions and I just had like collectibles and stuff to find. But it turns out I actually did have a couple of missions that I hadn't finished off, so I've just been going along and doing them. And then I'm going to get back into exploring around and picking up all the hats and guns and things that I didn't get when I first played through. I take it you've played the game and that Red Dead is what brings you here today? Can we... Sir? Is this not... Is it the other... Oh, is it outside? Normally it's... Oh, you're back? Thank you, sir. I've never known them not to be there at the window ready for me. Alright, let's collect what we've got to collect. Oh. A rock statue. Oh, okay, okay. So this is how we're going to get the other mission to show up. So this is the rock carving guy. And he sent me a statue. That's nice. So I do have to go to the gun shop to get my ammo, I guess. Let's have a look at what he says, shall we? You complete story mode and now playing the online mode. Nice one, nice one. So did you go with a high honour or a low honour playthrough? I've played a lot of online. I started in online and then actually went and did the single player game. I spent several months, if not more, on it, a good 200 hours or so, before I decided it was time to move on to something else, but I can't help coming back to it. It's just such a good game, isn't it? How are you finding the online instead of single player?
Some are real sleazy, just don't ask.
Dear sir, the carvings! You've found the last of them! Oh, wait until I show you what I've pieced together. You'll think I'm a bit buttered. Oh, because they're all crazy, like aliens and UFOs and stuff. Please do not dally, I'm travelling soon and don't want to miss you. See you at my home, a bit north of the midway point between Owengeela and Strawberry. Yours truly, Francis Sinclair. Well, that is kind of on the way to go and see Evelyn, but Evelyn is a time limited, so we're going to go and do Evelyn, and then we'll head back up and do Francis. Mr. Bear, the reason they had boardwalks in the Old West was because the streets were full of mud and horse poo. That is actually bloody clever of them to do that. I know over here people used to chuck their excrement out of the window, and that was why the houses had like a bigger top half than bottom half, so that if you chucked it out the window it wouldn't land on the side of your house. But I don't think they had things like boardwalks then, people just walked through it. Kind of grim. Nothing on the back of this. This is very fancy. The rats liked it since they lived under the boardwalks. Ew. And all the crap. Unpleasant. Alright, gun shop. Let's get some more ammo. Then we're going to fast travel it down towards Blackwater to go and visit Evelyn and put some more food on his doorstep. And then we're going to go up and see the rock carving guy, which I'm actually kind of excited about because those rock carvings were crazy. I want to know what the deal is with them. Let's browse his catalogue and get some ammo. Rats are terribly picky. Maybe Slade was better behaved. I'm not sure Slade was better behaved, and he did steal the Jewels of Light and Darkness. And speaking of Slade, you can now find a Slade t-shirt on the merch store, and also on my Redbubble. I'm going to chuck a quick merch link in the chat for you in case you're interested. No pressure as always. And what have I missed there? Aren't. Oh, they aren't terribly picky. I get you. I do want to stock up now. I guess we'll just top up on everything that we're low on. So, Express and High Velocity. Can we just do a buy max? We can. I'm so used to just picking all this up at the post office and online. I didn't mean to back out of that. I meant to go forward because I think I need some shotgun ammo too. Please and thank you. There we go. We need some slugs. Does it come with a rat tail clip-on? For you, Mr. Bear? No, actually it doesn't. It doesn't. I can't even pretend that it's gonna. I don't want to mislead anybody. Maybe that's the real reason Sarah was miffed with him in Gallon Prison. She couldn't stand his stench any longer. It's well possible, Cully. You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Okay, so we've got our ammo. Shall we also, I think on customize I can get my guns cleaned, which is a little bit quicker than going through and doing gun oil, and also a little bit cheaper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bolt action is clean, apparently. Pump action. Hang on, I've got a semi-auto shotgun? Really? Oh. I should try that out. I've been wondering about getting it for online at some point. And what pistols are we using, or revolvers? We've been using... Where are my fancy ones? I can't clean my... I guess the special ones never need cleaning, or... Weird. Okay. Well, guns are clean, we've got ammo. Let's head to the fast travel and go and see Mr. Evelyn. Mr. Bear, maybe he was a pack rat. It's a real life predator, is it, right? Who takes one thing, often shiny, and leaves another. A pack rat's actually... Excuse me, sir! I'm trying to get to the fast travel post and you're in my way. So a pack rat's like a type of rat, or are they just called a pack rat and they're just some other kind of rodent? Blackwater. What kind of order is this in? This is not in any order. Can I actually just go home? Is there a fast travel? No, nothing. The beach is hope. Okay. Guess we're going to Blackwater then. Out the way, trouble. You gonna ride with us, boy? Girl, even? Here we go. A little bit quicker than riding all the way across the map. So much quicker. Wow, it's way quicker than in online, that's for sure. So Nick, what are you playing Red Dead Online on? Are you on a console? Are you on PC?
Come on, girl.
And how are you finding it in terms of toxicity? Because it can be pretty brutal out there. Alright, is Evelyn still... Yeah, Evelyn's mission is still on there, so let's head on down there. In the dark, as per usual. I wish you had the saddle lights like you do in Red Dead Online. Do I actually have like a normal lantern, or is it only the electric one now? Only the electric one. Damn. It is not always the best for visibility. want to ride on the road, but at the same time, it can be a bit cliffy around here. Like they look smaller than they are. PC with an Xbox controller. Oh, nice one. So you have access to all the mods and stuff as well then. Oh, dude, I'm well gel. Well gel. I play on the PlayStation. And obviously you don't get all the mods on that. I've seen there's some really, really cool ones for PC. How do you find the PC gaming community on there though? Like, is it any better than it would be on console? I should probably buy some more horse food at some point as well. Or actually go picking. I've just been riding around doing all this stuff and not really looking into supplies and things. Got buffalo. Let's keep clear of them. Charles would have a fit if I killed any of them. Jack is not a pack rat, but he'll trade items if he has something he wants back and give something he likes better. That's so cool. He's a smart pupper, is Jack. And how's Loki doing, Mr. Bear? Who's this person down here? Probably just some grumpy bastard, but you never know. Sometimes these guys are friendly and will tell you a story. Oh, no, this guy is not friendly. Oh, I'm going, sir. No need to get grumpy with me. Oh, no! He shot me. No! Stop shooting me. Holy shit. Oh, he's so mad. Is he coming after me? Sir, don't make me kill you. I don't want to kill you. I'm a good man. Look at my honour. Wowza. You're ranked 21 so far. You met one toxic person who stopped being toxic when you did something. Good on you. Good on you. Give it right back. And then get the hell out of there, because some of these people just do not give up and they love to torment low-level players. But yeah, so you're not far off being able to get dual-wield. That's cool. That's cool. Are you finding it kind of frustrating having like lower-level gear than you were used to from single-player? Manzanita. I love Manzanita. Really cute little spot. So dark, and I hope the neighbour's noise isn't... Got this cat behind me. I hope the neighbour's noise isn't bothering you guys too much. I can hear that there are kids or something out there, even through my headset, so I hope they're not being super noisy for you guys. There's not a lot I can do. The window is actually closed in here, so they're just some super noisy kids. I guess it's coming up to summer holidays. Maybe this was the last day of school or something. They're not normally this loud. But it is what it is, you know. People live their lives around us. It doesn't all stop just because I'm on the stream. That's a baby bear running away. Nothing to worry about. Calm down, trouble. Alright, so here we are at Evelyn's. What floor food do we leave him today? Is his door open? No, okay. Evelyn, how's the book going, buddy? Evelyn? This curtains are all shut, I guess, because it's night. Oh.
I brought you some food, Mr. Miller.
Something going on.
What's that smell? Mr. Miller!
Oh no! It's...
Shit. Crazy bastard.
Oh, you idiot! I brought you food! You didn't eat? Evelyn!
When I'm done, just burn me. I want to soar in the air with the eagles, not rot in the ground with the worms.
Evelyn Miller.
Oh, dude. That was unnecessary. So unnecessary. America. Fuck yeah. Burn the curtains? Oh, alright, we're gonna burn his house down. Oh, it's a shame Kay's not here for this. She would love to watch me burning stuff down. To even consider America as an ideal, a place, an integer, is to constrain it with the ideas of the European. I am a European, or at least of European descent. I'm a writer. People used to pay me to think, or perhaps not to think, but to pretend to think in the correct manner. I worked at a university, these god-awful places where we send our best and brightest to boil themselves and prevent too many original thoughts emerging. I ran away. I ran mostly because I'm a terrible coward, but also in part because I was searching for something. In this way I was both vain and a coward. Maybe I should never have left the university. Here I am, deep in the wilderness, living like a half-cooked hermit, a truly sightless seer, and still I search, and still I do not quite find. Is this the whole book? This could be really long. Holy shit. How long is it? Oh, it's... You know, I'm not going to read the whole lot out. That is a lot to read, but I'm just going to leave that up on the screen for a minute. So if you guys want to pause it to read it, you can do. On the VOD, you just give it a little pause and have a read, and I'm just going to scroll on down for the rest of it now. I will have a proper read of it myself later, but it seems like it's tortured writer syndrome, and that he is probably happier now he's dead, I guess. Looks like a potential zombie too. Oh, imagine if there were zombies in this. Loki is sleeping somewhere but is fine. Glad to hear it. Jack has been known to grab some... Oh, I already read that bit, didn't I? Sorry, Mr. Bear. Nick, he chases you around, lassoing you off your horse. Oh, I hate when they do that. I hate that they just do it unprovoked. It's so annoying. You zoomed out your cam so you could see him and turned around when the last was close to you and executed him with a sawn-off shotgun. Nice one. Nice one. You know, if you don't want to be bothered by people, you can put defensive mode on. It doesn't completely deter them, but it means they can't auto-aim onto you. And it means that you take less damage, I believe. So that is an option if you just wanted to enjoy the PvE kind of aspect of it. Maybe you enjoy the PvP, I don't know. But there is that there on like the side menu that you bring up. If you go to online options, you'll find it on their defensive or offensive mode. I didn't know about it straight away, so just in case you didn't know. Apologies if I'm preaching to the choir. GRD, dear diary, busted boot my nose again in my sleep. Please send help. Moogs. Press F, just pay respects to Evelyn. Oh no. F's in the chat for Evelyn. Poor Evelyn. The fascinating part is that Jack will initiate a pretty sharp reason for that. Is amazing that he does that. I mean, they're cleverer than... Oh, platinum pocket watch. They're cleverer than we give them credit for, really. My cats will bring me toys when they want to play, and they will play fetch as well. Not all of them, but a couple of them will. I guess we're gonna... Let's just make sure we've got everything we can get out of here, right? Can we open anything else? Can't go in the cupboard. Just don't want to miss out on anything if I'm burning this place down. Oh, Evelyn, can I loot you? Or you just... He is a very, very dead man. I was not expecting it to go this way, honestly. I also don't like that I'm going to be inside when I burn this, but... Here goes nothing. Get out of there, John. John, leave the cabin. I'm leaving the burning cabin. Oh wow. That went up quickly. Bye, Evelyn. Your book made it out of the fire at least. Oh yeah, I wonder if we stay here, is it gonna like burn completely down? Oh shit, it is! Yo, look at that! It is actually... I thought maybe we'd have to go out of render for it to happen, but look at that! It is actually going to be a fucking ruin. Oh my god, we've got to stay and watch how... Oh my goodness, the roof is going in! Holy shit. Holy shit. The whole thing is going up. I mean, this could take a few minutes, but we only get to see this once. So let's just take it all in. Bloody hell. I'll listen to it. The back is staying remarkably intact. I can't believe I almost didn't do this mission, like just by thinking I'd done all the side missions. It's insane. There is so much to find in this game. And when you think you're done, you're probably not done. Oh my gosh. So it's all fucking caved in now. Oh no, the bushes are on fire! No, 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 no. How much of this land is gonna... Oh, is the back on fire now too? The bush has gone out, it's all fine. Yeah, it's spreading. Oh, yeah, we got some fire going on here. I guess this whole thing gonna go? I mean, it's made of wood, right? And it's not gonna run out of air anytime soon. I kinda wanna go back in, but I think it's blocked. Oh, shit. I wonder if once it's gone out we can like go back in or climb in the roof or anything. Because it can't just stay burning forever, can it? Like they've put enough detail into this game that it wouldn't just stay alight. Wowza. Alright, let's just check chat while... Grom! Hey, how are you doing today, my buddy? Welcome along. Send Dennis Moore help? Who's Dennis Moore, Mr. Bear? I don't know who that is. You think it's the Lassie gene surfacing from Jack's DNA? Lassie was a very good doggo. Get out the marshmallows, we can make... Oh, you're making me hungry now, dude. Is it nearly dinner time? It is nearly 6 PM. The way John turned to look at Evelyn before lighting the curtains, right? The EPA is no... EPA? These are things I do not know. These are things I do not know. I'm alright, thanks, Grummy. And I think... Oh, everyone in chat can tell you how they are. Cully is on the mend, slowly. And we're all having a good time here watching me fuck up at Red Dead as usual. Dennis Moore was an ongoing skit in Monty Python. I do not remember that. I've seen the Monty Python movies and bits of the show, but I'm not like a massive Python fan. Or Python, as you guys say. Hey Grom, isn't Asmo a type of python? Or am I getting that wrong? A reticulated ball python? Am I remembering that rightly? I don't know. He's not a Monty Python in any case. So we burned all that down. I'm not convinced that this is gonna finish up until we leave render and come back. I mean, we could stand here for half an hour and it's probably still going to be going, isn't it? I guess we'll come back and check on this another time, so I need to make a mental note of whereabouts this is on the map. Asmo is a ball, royal python, same thing. So I wasn't far off. Is he reticulated or am I just imagining that word? Okay, so down here at Tanner's Reach. We will come and check if that place is still there later. And I have to go, is it between Strawberry and, here we go, Owen Gila, to go and see Mr. Sinclair. Mr. Sinclair? Mrs. Sinclair? I don't know, Francis, it's kind of a genderless name, isn't it really? He is not a reticulated python. My bad, my bad. I don't know where that word came from then. I feel like that is a thing, though. Mr. Bear, Jack is descended from the first two dogs who played Lassie. Oh shit, I thought you just meant they're the same breed. Jack is related to Lassie. EPA is an annoying government agency. Oh, the Environmental Protection Agency. I mean, that's probably a good agency, though, right? Or are they good in theory, but they're actually not that great? How about we off-road this? I'm gonna make sure I've got a gun out because this is an area I like to call the bear-area. Because there are often bears around here and they are super fast and trouble is a little bit skittish. Just wait till you hear that roar. There's bound to be one somewhere. We haven't actually had any predators attack us today, which makes a change. It is a thing, so it is a type of python. Ball/royal, Burmese, reticulated, all types of the same species, like different breeds. I get you, I get you. I've probably seen the words used together somewhere and then just chuck them all together in my head for Asmo. I will try and get it right in future, dude. Cully says to Mr. Bear, you were somewhat expecting a bear to suddenly lynch Moogs while she was watching the house burn. Oh my goodness, as if it was Smokey Bear in spirit. Holy shit. it didn't even occur to me that I was in horrible danger just being on my feet. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! 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 Oh no! No! Get your shotgun! Where's the? Oh, hang on, my shotgun out! Ah! Oh! Shoot it! I pulled the trigger! I pulled the. Oh god! I'm gonna die! It's not dead. Ho! 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 Ah, okay. Okay, so that's a little bit of panic for today. Oh boy. I would have been happier if that was a bear. They're a bigger target. Oh, I need some carrots. Oh shit, that got the blood pumping. Really got the blood pumping. Are you happy now? I manifested that by saying we'd not been attacked by him. Look at the scratch and the blood on my shoulder from that attack. Oh my gosh. Smokey the Cougar, right? My poor neighbours must be thinking, is she being murdered again? I wonder what they think when I have my little panics. They probably do think that. But you know what? I have to hear them running up and down the stairs, which is clearly just as bad. So let's get some meat off this cat, shall we? And hope that we don't get attacked by anything else. Oh boy. Since when were there cougars here? They recently caught a 188-pound Burmese python in the Everglades with 122 eggs in it. Holy shit, that would make quite the omelette. You've talked to your neighbour about your streaming. Oh, wait, specifically about your aggression and swearing? Oh, he finds it hilarious. Oh, good, good. I thought you were going to say that your neighbour sort of came and had a go at you about it. So, do you think I should talk to my neighbours about it? I mean, they know I stream. They never said anything about it, so I don't know, but maybe that was when I was streaming from the other room. I would like to think that, actually, the room that I stream from, backing onto here is their staircase and their hallway. Because, yeah, I've actually been in that house years ago when a friend of mine's son lived there. So I think probably it's not too bad. They really are a problem since they devastate the local wildlife. They'll even tangle with alligator. Oh my goodness, now that is a battle I would like to see, Mr. Bear. Giant snake versus alligator.
Good girl.
Yeah, there's a giant snake in Red Dead as well. It's dead. It's a big red snake in a tree in the swamp. It's freaking huge. I bet that could take on a gator easily. Yeah, at first you thought you were in trouble, but he's the coolest neighbour ever. You even gave him a link to your channel. He joins in now and then. Dude, that is awesome. I don't think my neighbours would be doing that. I don't think they're into gaming except for their kids, and their kids are probably too young to be watching the likes of me streaming. This is a mature channel for mature audiences only. Hosted by one of the most immature people you'll ever meet. He can curse as good as you, to be honest, just at the football instead of streams. Ew, footballs. Unpleasant. I'd be swearing if I had to watch football. Where are we going again? Oh, we're going to go see the dude about the rock carvings. Oh, this is cool. So all the rock carvings that you find in the game. Let's not try and ride along a load of rocks that I'm just going to slip down. All the rock carvings depict... Not where I told you to go, Trouble, but sure. They all depict like crazy UFO type sci-fi things going on. Like stuff that shouldn't exist in this time. Futuristic stuff. Weird towers and... I mean, shit, there are actually UFOs in the game, so... I guess they did exist at the time, but I'm... Excuse me, sir. I'm excited to see what this researchy dude has discovered from the carvings. Like, when he put me on this mission in the first place, I was expecting it to be like just your typical ancient kind of Maya carvings, like cool patterns and stuff in the rocks, but it is so much more than that. Can we... Is it worth trying to go this way, or is this just going to scupper me? There's one way to find out. This probably wasn't the wisest way to go, was it? It's all rocks again. Oh! Now then, let's get back on the horse and just pretend like nothing happened. It's all fine. Get on there, John. try not to burn his domicile. I mean, Evelyn wanted it. Evelyn wanted it. I have it in writing that I was allowed to do that. This guy, I will try not to burn. Oh yeah, this is a dumb way to come, wasn't it, Moog? This is not at all passable terrain. I'm gonna have to circle back, I think, and find my way up to this path, because that is rocky AF. Alright, making my way. Didn't tell him to do that, but sure. We need to get back up. All this because I just wanted a shortcut. Sometimes they're shortcuts and sometimes they're just a ball ache. Faceplant, yeah, that's classic Moogs in Red Dead, honestly. It's happened more times than I can count. Probably worse things have happened to me though. Following the road, sort of. Excuse me, sir. Howdy. This feels like a really long-winded way of getting there. Might have been quicker just go to Strawberry first of all. But never mind. Sir? Oh, it's the dam! I'm pretty sure we've already been and caught all the legendary fish, but I'm just going to take a quick look. Yep, we have had the legendary fish here. We've seen the carved faces and stuff. We've done most of the sights to see around here. The Donner Party tried a shortcut and that didn't work out well. I've heard of them! I've heard of them. They're the ones, like the Great Western Trail thing, weren't they? They were trying to migrate further, east, west, and they ended up having to eat each other. They got snowed in somewhere. What's that? What's that? Oh, that's a bear, but I think it's a baby. It's a baby. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think you get normal bears around here. Whew. Do not want. Also, let's make sure we've got... Oh, we can't quick assign things? I guess that's just in online. Yeah, I've kind of been spoiled by online where you can't actually lose a horse fully. So I kind of push my horses a bit too hard when I come back to this, thinking that if they fall it's going to be fine, but I really did nearly lose trouble earlier. She just had a sliver of health left and it was sketchy. Alright, we're not going to burn this house down. We're going to come say hello to Rock Carving Man. Or Lady. Francis? I know the paleontologist was a lady. Alright, front door it is then. Sir? Miss?
Hello? Hello? Mr. Sinclair?
Mr. Sir? Oh, look, did you join them all together?
Oh, hello?
Oh, hello,
Can I
miss.
help you?
That's a very ginger baby you've got
Sorry
there.
for intruding. Mrs. Sinclair?
Yes? How did you know?
I was looking for your husband.
My husband. He's dead.
Wait, what?
He's been dead since just before Francis was born.
Wait,
1
no,
year
but
ago.
he just...
Your husband, Francis, is dead.
No,
He literally just wrote to me.
it's Francis. My husband, Tom, is dead.
I'm a little confused.
So confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
He just wrote to me. Like, just today. Ew.
It ain't important.
Babies.
Excuse me.
But it is important. I want the thing. I didn't get it. No, let me. I want to go back in. I want to look at the thing. Miss? Don't mind me, miss. I bet she's suddenly not here anymore. Magically not here. They've been dead for 84 years. Okay, now we can look at this though. That makes no sense. Because I literally just found the last rock carving and got a letter from him. So, how has he been dead for a year? It makes no sense. This feels like a plot hole somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I've missed stuff. A bridge. May we burn it? I always burn my bridges. You know that. They got trapped in the mountains. Yes, I think I watched a video about that when I was going through a bit of a creepy cannibalism phase. Not myself being cannibal, no, but like watching YouTube stuff about it. There's a YouTube channel called Ask a Mortician, and she did some amazing videos about various known cases of cannibalism, and I think that was one of them. Is Doc Brown around from Back to the Future? That could explain it. Telepathic baby! Oh, the telepathic baby sent the letter, and now it all makes sense. Does he have some explaining to do in regards to the baby? I guess not. He died Did she say a year before the baby was born? Wait, what? That makes even less sense. Wait. What did she say? Something about a year before the no. How? What? What even? Alright, let's look at all this stuff. Let's just not think about it. So all these bits of rock carvings, alright. Planets and stuff. We'll search the drawer. I will in a minute. Has he drawn himself in all of them? Is he a... He's a fucking he is a time traveller. Look at it. It's got to be. Look, with the Egyptians, and this is him. He's a time traveller. It's got to be. It's got to be, right? That was one of the carvings with the futuristic looking city with the blimp and the UFO top on it. That was... Yo, he's a fucking time traveller, guys. I think that's what... No. Really? What? And did he make the carvings? Did someone else make them everywhere he went? Or of things he did? So many questions. So many questions. I need to take a screenshot of that to be able to take a better look at it sometime. Let's turn the radar off. Nope, that's not my screenshot button. It's the other one. This is... What the heck? What the actual... So... He went to the pyramids? What the... This game, man! This game! You have a book called Cooking with the Donner Party. Oh god. It looks heretical to you, so we need to burn it. Burn it all! Maybe I could burn it. I could probably throw some Molotovs in here. There must be other stuff here. Also, no, there's nothing wrong with my cat. She just likes to wander around howling when she's got a toy. Hey, Mitz. I see you there in the doorway. This is bizarre. I need to watch that clip back and find out what he said about, or what she said about when he died? In relation to the baby? Something was not right there, wasn't it? Time traveller's biscuits. There's got to be other stuff here that tells me something, surely. Coffee tells me nothing. I need to know his secrets. I need to know his secrets. I don't remember what you told me when we started the mission. Oh, old brass compass. That's something. Nothing else around here. Anything? No. Nothing in there. Anything in the cupboard? He's got to be a time traveller though, right? That's... I did not see that coming. It makes me want to play the game all over again just to pay more attention to what was said on that. Because I don't know what stream I would have started that mission on. Like, how would I've got like about 50 streams of Red Dead backed up that could have happened in any one of them. I think what I need to do next time I start streaming a game like this is after each stream make a note of what missions I've done that stream or what went down, so I can put it in like the description of the stream when I highlight it. It's so much easier to find stuff, but bloody hell. So he went to the pyramids, into the Sphinx, and like what is that? Like a Moomin? John, why aren't you... He won't take his gun out to point at thing. He really doesn't want to... He's doing a workout. He's doing a workout. He doesn't want to... I don't know why he's doing that. I guess maybe because he thinks the woman and baby are still in here. I just want to point at something. Oh, we can point with this one. Alright. So, is that some kind of a Moomin? Is all I wanted to say. What else have we got here? Some kind of... Is that like a... meant to be an angel? Or a plane? We've got like... That's like the nuclear symbol, isn't it? We've got DNA that we saw on one of them. Steamboats, cogs. It's like a fucking Stargate, isn't it? He's coming through like a Stargate. With lightning and... This is... So many questions. Who is this guy with a giant chin? Why do I hear a horse? Like I hear a horse. I have no idea. I need to know more. It's not going to tell me more. This is like the most intriguing thing. Asked me to help find rock carvings. Yeah, once found. Go back to Francis from any post office. Alright. Collect my reward. So let's have a look at my reward that he gave me. It was some kind of a... It's not a cougar fang. It's a rock statue. Can I look at it? I can't look at it. It's something. I don't know what it is. Well, that's really frustrating. That looked like a flask of a chemistry set. Oh, what, the Moomin? The Moomin is a chemistry flask? Oh, I see what you mean. I do. And then what's all this? Like, sugar cane or... I don't know. Dude. I can't believe it's just going to be left there and we don't get to find out more. Like, I could accept the UFOs. Like, just as, hey, they're UFOs. There they are. That's it. But this is... What the hell? Game, you need to tell me more. Maybe it's a piece of the true cross. What is the true cross?
You okay,
what is
girl?
the true cross?
Let's go.
Well, that's... What the... His house isn't even marked here? Like, it's not... Was it all a dream? Was she even there? Was the... What? With the creepy red-headed baby? Looked a lot like my nephew when he was born. Okay. What other side missions do we have left to do then? If any. I think we've got one of the collectibles still, haven't we? We've got to do, I think, the dino bones. So... Cigarette cards, nope. Cogs's wildlife art, what's this? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that one. So we've got a couple of treasure hunts that we can do. We've got dino bones. The exotics I haven't done, which seems like a lot of faff. Gotta find all these egrets somewhere. And all these orchids? I guess I should probably try and do that at some point. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm actually getting a bit hungry. It could be getting on towards dinner time. Red Dead 3! Cowboys in Time! Dude! Oh, they're fake medieval relics that were supposed to be made from Jesus' cross. I don't think the cross was made of stone though, was it? I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Oh, there's dream catchers as well. There's so much I've still got to do. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but also kind of excited. Dinosaur bones. This will be the next one that we want to be doing. So how many have we found? 14 of 30. We've got a lot of these to do. Alright, I'm going to see if there's any nearby us by using the map. And I will get any that are nearby us, but then I'm probably going to dip off some dinner and I will come back afterwards, I think, for an hour or two. Let's get this map up. Should really bring my tablet down, it's a bit easier to look at it on that. RDR2 map.com. Thankfully I've got it marked on here, all the ones that I've found. As long as am I logged in? I am logged in, that's good. Alright, so filter. We just want dinosaur bones on there, please. Oh, I guess we could have dream catchers as well if they're nearby. Oh damn, I can use this to get all of the things. One thing at a time, Moog. One thing at a time. Dinosaur bones. And or dream catchers. Because we've got a bunch of those to find. Okay. Dino bones. And we are... Let's have a look in the map. We are between Owangela and Strawberry. And I do have some dinosaur bones nearby. So we've got 2 we can go and get. Maybe 3. And then I'm going to dip off for some dinner and come back later. So the first one is up by Mount Shan, which we're actually right close to. Holy shit. And I've got to translate this little map to that big map, so it's around there. Somewhere about there, I think. If I'm reading this map right, which it's highly likely I'm not. We need cowboys versus aliens. That would be amazing, dude. There is actually, I mean, it's not aliens, but there is a game coming out called Evil West, which is Wild West and I think zombies, vampires, like general evil monstrosities, I guess, which looks to be a whole lot of fun. It's also co-op, so it might be one that me and Kay look to do at some point. Oh, grow up, snake. Yeah, there's so many games we want to get around to playing. And maybe now that I'm being a bit more flexible with my streaming, it'll be possible to stream a bit more with her as well. Because I am limited on how much I'm allowed to stream each week because of the disability benefits that I'm claiming, or trying to claim. They've ballsed something up along the way and they're keeping me waiting at the moment. But I'm limited to like a certain amount of work a week, and this counts as work because I'm affiliate. Oh, there's the dino bone. Here we go. Oh, what bone have we got here? A bone. I don't know what bone, but it's a bone. There was an okay movie. Yeah, there was. It was an amazing movie, I thought. I actually really enjoyed it. Maybe amazing is overstating it, but yeah, it was an enjoyable one. Only seen it the once, and it's a long while ago. But I know I enjoyed it, and I probably should watch it again sometime. And so next to the W of West Elizabeth, there is another one. Like right around... I want to say it's around here. But it could be more up here. So we're just going to head to that general location. And we're going to have to stick to a path here because this is a mountain. And it will be sketchy trying to find our own way. I've fallen down this mountain more times than I care to admit. Also yeeted myself a few times just for the fun. There is like a sundial thing up here as well, which is pretty cool. Is it on this one? Or was that just a bird? Let me see if this... I think the sundial's on this one and not on... Oh, John? That's... He just kept running there. I didn't mean for him to keep trying that. Yeah, here it is. So here's the sundial. Which is pretty cool. I think I came up here as Arthur and he drew it, but there's like this arrows on some of the stones and I don't know what it symbolises quite, but it's something. And then there's another peak you can stand on over there around midnight, I want to say, and you get to see a UFO, which is pretty cool. You did watch a pretty amusing low-budget comedy called Zombievers the other day. Zombievers? Zombie beavers? Or is it like more dirty than that, Mr. Bear? can I successfully yeet off this without dying? Yeah, it's fine. You're fine, John.
Hello, girl.
You're not fallen. Careful.
Easy now.
Love, love, love this view. Looking down over Little Creek River and Hanging Dog Ranch. I should be putting some warmer clothes on for being up on a snowy mountain, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous view down there, and it's a lovely spot to go and visit down by Little Creek as well. There was an absolutely amazing limited time call to arms mode down there. Was that is that like a sleeping bag there? Have I seen this before? Can't take any of it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, aged pirate rum. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, the call to arms down there was amazing. It had bears in it. I think that one was a Christmas one. I wish they would open up some of those like Christmas and Halloween call to arms maps. Like for just the rest of the year as well. Like it doesn't have to have the snow or the spooky stuff, just let us play those maps. Because Butcher's Crick got the better of us. They only gave us a week to get the Halloween call to arms maps finished up. And obviously with work and stuff it was difficult to get enough time on them. And we never actually managed to beat Butcher's Creek, and that was a real sticking point for us. Super frustrated about it.
Easy there.
Alright, so I think it's round about here somewhere. There's a dino bone. I'm not feeling any throbs, but we can do a quick dead eye. Oh, here we go. Oh, is it like a vertebrae? Oh, cool. I could have just ridden past that and not even noticed. Alright, I reckon we got time for the last one. It was about a pack of beavers turned into zombies by a chemical spill. Pretty cheesy, but fun. Was it amazingly low budget, Mr. Bear? It sounds like a wild ride. We got another one up... Oh. In that little cave? Have I not been in that little cave? Also, I need to mark off that I've picked these up, because otherwise I'm going to try and come back for them. Mark that's found. This online Red Dead map is super, super useful. But you have to pay. It's not super expensive, but you have to pay like a one-off fee to be able to like mark on the things you've actually found already. But for me and my brain, or lack thereof, I found it really, really helpful. So it's RDR2map.com for anyone that is interested in it. And we have to find a little cave somewhere. As well as... Oh, it's this little cave! Really? The bear cave? The cave with the bear? This one? There's often treasure here in online. If you're looking for these Watson's treasure. And it's in this cave that is so difficult to spot unless you're looking at it just from the right angle. And you can feel the throbs of the treasure being nearby. But you can just be riding and riding over it and not realising there's this tiny little cave down there. I did not tell her to do that jump. I do need to eat something. Let's just have some big game. And... Oh! Oh! Is that a baby bear or a... It's a baby bear. It's running away. Oh boy. Oh, this house is cute. Sorry about your fence, sir. Super cute. Where is... Is this my house? Where the fuck is this Pronghorn Ranch? I don't know where this is. Or maybe I had to come here with some missions for John, like it's... Yeah, I feel like we had to come up here and do some stuff. We did some trading with these people. Cute. Are there any cows that I need to scan while I'm here? Can't actually get my guns out here? Okay, so this is like a friendly place. Fine. Where is my waypointer? I can't see it for all my... There we go. for all my other markers that I've got on here. God only knows what they all are. I wish they would let you write what a marker is in online. Like, I used to play a lot of Ark, and you could put markers on your map there and make a note of what they were. But here it's like, there's a marker, don't know what it's for. One of the many things. Caves were never fun in Shining Force. They were not ever fun in Shining Force. Usually bats and all that nastiness in there. No patience for them. No patience at all. Some free horse food. Come on, John. Put it in your pocket faster. And there's a load of sage there as well. I don't want sage. I only really ever care about minty meat rather than sage or oregano. Oregano, as you guys would say. That's the Goldilocks house. That's where I had a big old bear incident. In fact, I think you probably saw a clip of that on the raid vid. And then this is, I wonder, is there anything by this tree in single player? Because in online, there's stuff going on here.
Whoa, easy.
Just want to take a little look. Doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, onwards! Let's go get this last bone and then I can go and have some dinner. We do get wolves around here if memory serves, so I'm going to want to keep an eye out for red dots or howling. Any of these foresty bits could be a bit beary as well. No bears so far today though, not proper grizzlies anyway. Could be tempting fate with that. But, I've heard there's a next gen, or current gen I suppose it's called now, like a PS5 and Series X remaster coming for this game in the next year-ish. And I am psyched for how that is going to look because I cannot imagine it being much more beautiful than it already is. So my eyes are going to feast if they get that done. You might have a raid coming my way? What have you done? What have you done, Grom? Thank you also, but what have you done? Oh! That's a bear! That's why is horse, we need to be here looking for a dino bone, so we're gonna fairy bear! Oh, we got it. Hey, oh Decky! Yeah, I've seen Decky in your chat before. Amazing. Oh, that's sweet of him to do that. Did you guide him over here, Grom? Are you spoiling me with references for other people? Ooh, 3-star grizzly though. I might be able to get a nice coat out of that. Of course you did. You little legend. You little legend, Grom. I mean, I was going to toddle off for dinner in a minute, but I guess if a raid comes in, I'm just going to have to stay hungry. Oh yeah, if you're faint of heart, don't be looking, because we're skinning an animal. It's perfect. We're going to have to take this to Gus. We're obviously... They're here! Hey! Decky, welcome in and thank you for the raid, buddy. I'm going to ask you what you were streaming and how your stream was, and I'm going to play my little raid vid to introduce your viewers to who I am and what I'm about. Welcome in! I'm Shining Moogie. If you like terrible gaming... I play all sorts from shooters and story-based games to retro RPGs and everything in between. Chat, cats, and epic mishaps. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That's my shadow! Look at it! Oh fuck! Don't fall! Oh god! Then you'll be right at home here. Welcome Raiders and welcome Decky. You were streaming Telltale's Walking Dead. Just finished episode 4. So is that the 4th Walking Dead game or is that episode 4 of the first Walking Dead game? I don't want to spoiler anything for you if it's the first of the games. I forget what they were all called. But they are some good games. They are some really good games. How are you enjoying it? Is it your first time playing? Season 1. Okay, Season 1. How are you enjoying it? The first one really got me into into the Telltale games. I actually got a bundle of them and played like The Wolf Among Us and stuff as well.
Easy there.
How are you getting on with it?
That's my lady.
Who have you met? I guess if you're on episode 4 of it, then... Oh, I don't want to say, because I can't. It's been so long since I played it, I don't want to ruin anything. You played the first 3 seasons? All right, so this is not your first time playing it. There should have been a shout out with the raid note, Grom. There should have been. It should have put a link in. But yeah, please do check out Decky's channel, everyone. Let me do a proper shout out just in case anyone missed it on the raid, because a lot of chat has happened. Let me spell that right. I cannot type for shit. I think I've got that right. I should really mod you here, Grom, shouldn't I? I really should. But what havoc might you wreak? What havoc might you wreak indeed? So, have you played a lot of the Telltale games then, Decky? Because they have made some real quality titles, and I am psyched for The Wolf Among Us 2, which is still coming out. That's up to me. Well, I'm not going to do it right now, because I can't multitask that well. You've been doing so bad, basically upset and killed everyone. Oh no! Oh no, but you know, if it's your second time playing it, then I guess it's nice to see some different outcomes, maybe, as hard as it is to put yourself through that. Oh god, have you been doing the same with Fallout New Vegas, dude? Oh boy. Now, somewhere around here there's a dinosaur bone that I'm looking for, but I got distracted by a bear that came running at me, as they do. We've got some... What's this shit? What's all this shit? Yeah, the Telltale games are awesome. Have you played the Guardians of the Galaxy one? Now, that one was crazy fun as well. And I made a start on Back to the Future. Oh, no, don't remove the bear pelt. We want to keep the bear pelt. We want to keep that. Let's pick some of this while we're here. I've got to just check on the map again. So what I'm doing today, guys, is just trying to finish off some of the little side quests and collectibles and stuff. I kind of dipped out of Red Dead 2 for... Oh yeah, it's up in the cave, isn't it? For several months while I played some other stuff. And then I got fed up of trying Red Dead 1. It was a bit janky for me. And my friends encouraged me just to come back to Red Dead 2, which I know and love. So here I am, back on Red Dead 2, finishing off things I didn't know I hadn't finished. And am I even in the right spot, or am I imagining that I am? It's this wiggly bit's up here, and then there's this flattish bit. Alright, so it should be just up here, I believe, is the cave I'm looking for. You tried Wolf Among Us and the Game of Thrones one, but none have hit as hard as The Walking Dead. For sure, The Walking Dead ones are amazing. And you've not done Season 4 or the Michonne story yet? Because if not, you're in for a treat with those. Season 4 in particular is amazing. It plays a little bit differently than the first ones, the first 3. But it is so worth playing. The Wolf Among Us I liked, but it confused me. I couldn't decide what the reality was of, you know, how... There's calm down, it's just a bird. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I couldn't decide which way round things were, whether it was really her or not really her, or what, without giving spoilers for anybody else. But yeah, the sequel will be quite something, I'm sure. There better not be anything horrible in here. This should just be a dino bone. I'm going so... This lamp is ridiculously bad for all its high-techness of being electric. I know I'm going super slow, I'm aware there could be some kind of a jump scare waiting for me in the end of this. It's just a dino bone! It's just a dino bone, we've got it, guys. So I can mark that one off as found. That has been productive. There is still a whole load more to find, which I will probably come back and do after dinner. So for now what I'm going to do is take these to a post office and go and visit Gus, see if I can get a nice coat from that perfect bear pelt we've got. And then I'm probably going to be ditching out to have some dinner, I'm afraid. So rude when there's just been a raid, I know. But I'm getting hungry, guys. You're going to lurk for a bit? No worries, Decky. Thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers and for coming along. And to Grom for giving you that steer.
That's my lady.
I will have to try and check out your VOD, dude. I'm pretty sure I follow you because I've seen you on Grom's channel. And I would love to see how your playthrough is going, especially if it's gone so differently than mine did. Because I don't think I got everyone killed. I want to feed my horse, but apparently I can't right now. Can I now? There we go. Let's... Buster, those treats are not for you. Well, I mean, they are, but not for right now. Alright, so... Wallace Station might be the closest post office. So we can go and send off those dino bone locations. And then there should be a Gus somewhere near here as well. I call it a Gus. It's not a Gus in single player, but in online, that is a Gus. Alright, we'll go down to Wallace, even though Riggs is right next to Gus. We'll do it this way. Just going along casually in the barrier in the dark. What could possibly go wrong? I've already been attacked by a cougar and by a bear. Oh, you got to go as well, Grom. Sorry, I didn't see that. You got stuff to do around the house before the missus gets back. I get you. Stuff to do. Have fun with that, dude. I will catch you soon. It's so dark. Let's get out the useless lantern. Oh, it's not being so useless. Why is it not being super orange? Has it got my normal one out? It's still the electric one. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hey, is that... Oh, look, I can swap between them. It's like changing ammo. It uses the D-pad. So we can get a normal lantern out. Oh, look at that. That light is so much better than the electric one. The electric one is a super cool thing to find. And I'm so in love with the robot at the lab where I found it, but yeah, it's not the most useful of lights. Let's not hang around on the train tracks. You stay there, Trouble. Don't go wandering off.
Last call for purchases. I'm fixing to close now.
You are? Sorry.
On the back wall there.
Oh, your shop. I don't want your shop. No, thank you, sir. Thank you.
On the far wall.
Ooh, salted meat? No, I'm good. Or am I? Maybe I should buy some salted meat. There we go.
He's a lonely man.
Always good to have some long-lasting supplies on you. Not that the meat in this game ever goes off. Thank fuck for that. Animals do. They're like, if you've got an animal carcass on the butt of your horse, like that you're gonna take somewhere, if you take too long getting it there, it will rot and like fall off your horse. It's kind of gross. Send mail, that's what I want, isn't it? Okay, so now we found 3 more dino bones. We are getting closer to doing that one. I have a bounty? Really?
Ready for a clean slate?
I don't have a bounty. What are you talking about? We're all good. We're all good. We've been behaving, mostly. We just killed the eugenics guy, and the police officer next to him did not bat an eyelid. That was great door opening skills there, John. Okay, so now we're going to head on down to the trapper, and maybe we'll get John a nice bear coat if he's got that for me. Is that the nearest Gus? Yeah, it kind of is. There is one over by the edge of the map, but it's just a ball ache to get there. Like, I'll try and take a shortcut and just wind up. You're taking forever to get there because he's in amongst like this rocky bit. Oh, that's wolves! Well, good thing we're on the way to a trapper! My horse is not moving because it's alarmed. Okay, okay. Calm down. You're good, Trouble. Well, at least we've got some more meat now. You stay there, Trub. Alright, so these can go to Gus as well. I wonder if we've got a perfect skin here, that would be nice. It's a shame that you can't get upgrades for your home like you could for the camp in the first part of the game. Because like you could collect wolf skins and stuff to make cool throws and stuff, or to decorate certain places in the camp. That's not a perfect either. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could do that for his ranch. But I guess it would be strange then if you move on to Red Dead 1, which technically follows this one, and he didn't have all that stuff anymore, so I guess it makes sense. Maybe if they're remastering both the games, they could build that in as well. And having watched the ending of Red Dead 1... Oh, we got a perfect. Nice. Having watched the ending of Red Dead 1 now, I do kind of want to finish it off, but it's also such a ball ache to play that I think I'd rather wait for the remake of it. But definitely it's worth doing it for the story. If I make it too nice, someone might burn it down. I'm never going to live that down, am I? He told me to burn his house down. It was its destiny. It had to happen. Alright, that's all the wolves, but did I see some carrots over there? Have I got my mask on? No, that's just how big my beard's got. I really need to take him in for a trim next time we're in town. Is it carrots? Oh, it's faux carrot. There's so much faux carrot in this game. And sometimes just to confuse you, like a cluster of 2 or 3 carrots will go so close together they look like faux carrot rather than real carrot. Alright, I'm going to stick to the rows just to get this done quickly. But yeah, at the trapper we can hand in all the skins and teeth and things. And certain animals he will be able to make clothes from for you. Like if they're in good condition. So the perfect bear skin will hopefully get us a cool coat. I'm not sure if he makes legendary coats or anything like they do in online. I didn't really look a lot at what he sells, to be honest. Not in single player anyway. I think I missed out on a fair bit of the game through streaming it, just because like I didn't want to spend too long hanging around at camp talking to people and that kind of thing. When people were watching, it felt like it wasn't very interesting for them, but apparently there's loads of cool lines of dialogue at the camp and different things that you can see and hear going on. So if I play through the game again, I probably won't stream the second playthrough of it, but I might upload a few cool clips for you guys. Or I'd stream it on my alt channel, which you know, isn't monetized and wouldn't be all fancy looking or anything. It would just be like a no commentary run. Oh god, it's dark up here. Get your lantern out. There we go. Destiny, Destiny, no escaping it for me. But, oh! Who? Is that the clan? It sounds like the clan. It sounds like the clan. I want my shotgun. I want my shotgun. I want my shotgun. I want my shotgun right now. How very dare they, in fact.
Our numbers are waning, thanks to the demon.
Get your gun out, John! Get your gun out! Oh god, they're tackling. This is... Jim, if the clan kill me, I'll be so pissed off. Come here, you pussies. You running away. You're not getting away. Where is he? Down behind this tree. Motherfuckers. Well, that dynamite definitely took out a bunch of them. Wasn't I just saying earlier about how you can find the clan in the game and how they make my blood boil? Oh my goodness, I have to kill them all. Kill them all! Cannot suffer a clan member to live. I will loot them because sometimes they have like a collectible on them. That part of the story. Of course they've got cocaine. Of course they have. I should really be working on John's health as well. I think I have to do more melee fights for that. Maybe a bit more archery. Got another dead guy here. There was probably a whole like interesting little story I could have listened to there, but I can't just stand by and listen to them being like that. Oh! Wait, a witness? No, they're the clan! No! No witnesses. No witnesses, we don't allow witnesses. Where is he? Where's the witness gone? Where's the fucking witness gone? John, get off that horse. We need to fucking kill this guy. Oh shit. I should have been on my horse for this. Can't even see him. Guys, there's a fucking witness. I'm gonna cut him off if we can. John, why are you so slow? Where is this witness? Why can't I see them? Okay, so I know that's kind of a low honour thing to do, but I do not want the law on me for for having killed people that clearly deserve to die. Whether I can get back to loot these guys or not is another matter. Oh, thank you for the link, Mr. Bear. I'm gonna open that up real quick and I will have a look at it after the stream if I can get it to open. The site is muted. Good. Let's pause that. I'll have a watch afterwards. Thank you. The guy used to have somewhere to put his... He doesn't deserve somewhere to put his hood, Carl. He really doesn't. Can I see whereabouts that slaughter took place? Are they all... They've despawned, didn't they? They've gone too far, they despawned. Well, they probably didn't have anything that great on them. Just sometimes they've got like a letter or something on them that fills in the story a little bit more. No regrets. He doesn't deserve a place to keep his hood. His hood sucks.
Easy now.
No biggie. Only 27 seconds. Nice one. Cheers, dude. The shorter is always better when it comes to videos. Oh! Said her who's done 8-hour streams before. Okie doke. So Gus, I think, is on the top of this hill. I keep saying Gus. He's not Gus. He's just a trapper. And there is sometimes a glitched mini mission up here, I think, as well. With a guy that spawns inside a rock. Is that up here? Yeah, I think it was over here before. Yeah, right inside that rock. Super annoying. Anyway, Gus, what we got for you? You're not Gus. Oh, it's the Canadian guy. Hey, sir. Let me sell you some skins. Oh, I've got bat wings. Sure, you can have those. I'm gonna keep my meat. I can even sell him my bait. You can't sell this stuff in online. That would be fucking amazing to be able to sell those. You can have the claws, you can have the teeth, you can have the snake and the chipmunk. Yep. Holy shit. So many wolf hearts. But where is this? Oh, you can have my dead frog as well, my pocket frog. You can have all these wolves.
Hope you're not expecting much.
And no, I'm really not. Perfect bear pelt. Alright, so if I sell that to him, I think, and sell the wolf pelt. What kind of meat is that? Alright, then hopefully, if I check out what he has got to sell to me, he may have... Oh, so these are... Oh, these are legendary ones. Oh, okay. Perfect rabbit. No. Oh, I can buy some of these. I'm not going to do lots of clothing shopping now. I might do that between streams at some point. Any of these bears, I don't know.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different.
These are some pretty cool outfits. It's underclothing, maybe? Badger mountain hat. Oh! Get a badger hat? Maybe I should get a badger hat. I don't know whether I can make badger slippers or anything, though. I know Kay mentioned those before. So I've got feathers coming along for things. Nothing from the perfect bear. That's a shame. Perfect black bear. Hey, black bears are the baby bears. Never mind. It was worth checking. Reinforced equipment. Oh, these are all like gun belts and stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for now. Don't need any of these baits and things.
Not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business.
Oh, okay, so you can get a saddle from the bear pelt. I don't know what it's like, but I guess... Oh, he just crafts it for... You don't even have to pay for it? Bloody hell, so in online, you have to, like, once you've given him the stuff for it, you then have to pay him to make it. Here, I can just get it. I mean, sure, I'll have a bear saddle. And that, sure, let's have a cougar one as well. And I can try him out. Try him out at the stable. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so to save I'm going to have to just run a little bit away and make a camp. Hopefully this is far enough away. And what we're going to do, because there's a decent group of us tonight, I'm going to go see if we can raid someone in a minute. You still here, buddy? You've been lurking? No worries, dude. I appreciate you being here, buddy. They cut the clip too short. That was a ploy to steal their outfits. Oh no, okay, clip from Paint New. Okay, let me open this other clip and I will have a watch of it in a mo as well. I keep pressing the wrong button to do it, but yeah, let's sleep him for a bit as well. Multitasking here. It's not my strong suit, but I will try. I will sleep him till noon, just so that the game will save. The lurker in the shadows. I'm called the lurker, for I lurk. Do the saddles show on trouble in the background? Oh, maybe. I didn't look, but I can equip them at the stable anyway, so I will go there and check that out at some point. But right now what we're going to do, guys, is go and find someone to raid. So if anybody has got... Oh, hey, Buster. If anybody's got someone they want to recommend for a raid, we've got the Guide the Raid channel points reward that you are welcome to redeem. Otherwise, I'm going to see who is on and who we can drop in on. I will probably be back in an hour or so for an hour or two again, but I can't promise that for sure. So let's see who we can raid from this list. Who have we got? Nothing looking really relevant there. You just ordered a complete multi-volume set of Lovecraft stuff. So is that Lovecraft books, I'm guessing? I haven't read any Lovecraft, but I have played like Cthulhu-related games and things. Let me see on the Twitch app. Habe is on! Habe is playing Shining Force, so I think we'd probably better pop along and say hi to Habe. If I can... Excuse me, Buster. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna have to type it in the chat. I think... Oh, I can do it here. Hang on. Habe... Let's get this raid going, because I know a few of us here are Shining Force fans, so it seems only right and fitting that we should drop him a raid. Let's get that started up. You've just finished cooking dinner and you're about to eat while watching the stream. You timed that so poorly. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, but I need to have dinner as well. Lovecraft, author of Lurker. Oh, Lurker in the Shadows is one of his books. I didn't realise that. I did not realise. But yeah, everyone come along and say hi to Habe. He has fairly recently become affiliate and he's a big Shining Force fan as well. Thank you everyone for being here, for the follows, for all the interaction, for the raids. It has been very much appreciated, your support and encouragement as well. I appreciate it all. A truncated raid. I don't think it's truncated. We're all here. We're going to get going. So until next time, guys, this is Moogie, last survivor of Red Dead Redemption 2, signing off.